said to be deployed within the next 2 weeks to various private firms, as well as after acquiring the export skill acquisition training. It gives me great pleasure to report that our stakeholders have been responding positively to this initiative, with firms expressing interest for the deployment of 1,300 graduates in their various offices across the country. We expect up to 3,000 graduate interns would have gone through our YESAP program by the end of the second quarter of the year. At this point, I'd like to expressly thank the Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Honorable Minister of Finance, and the SURE-P GIS of the Federal Ministry of Finance for making this collaborative initiative possible. I also wish to thank the private companies that have embraced and are participating in this program, while I call on other companies yet to come on board to make the best of the opportunity offered by this scheme to help your businesses with skilled labor at federal government expense. I implore you to embrace this part and embrace it as part of your corporate social responsibility, and to be mindful not to abuse the scheme and apply fair labor practices with the interns under your care. CME, let me also at this point salute you on your relenting efforts for service to our country. I've told you that this is not only about job creation, but wealth creation. We must continue to create more jobs in the private sector. In 2013, the federal government created 1.7 million jobs. Now, 91% of those were in the private sector. And that is the key, and that is the way forward. Let me end this by quoting from my late grandfather, Chief Obafemi Awolowo, in his book, Strategy and Tactics of the People's Republic, where he said, and I quote, "It is of extreme importance, therefore, that in order to accelerate our country's development and our individual advancement, we must entertain and cherish big ideas and great expectations." Thank you very much.
Wow. Thank you very much. Words in marble, big ideas, great expectation. Another round of applause, please, for Dr. Olusegun Awolowo, our CEO from NEPC. Thank you, thank you. 100 graduate interns being given an opportunity, much more the synergy and collaboration of economic enterprise. GIS is, yes, it is. It is working. We would like to invite now the representative of the DG NIDA, Dr. Vincent Olatunji. Please, let's put our hands together and welcome him. Partnering with the GIS, they are opening up an opportunity for approximately 100 graduate interns.
Dr. Mrs. Ngozi Okojo-Iweala, Coordinating Minister for the Economy and Honorable Minister of Finance, General Martin Luther Agwai, CFR, the Chairman of SURE-P, Senator Abdul Nenge, Chairman, Senate Committee on SURE-P, the CEO of Nigerian Export Promotion Council, Dr. Olusegun Awolowo, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, please permit me to greet our interns in a very special way for two reasons. One, I'm a youth and I belong to this generation. Secondly, today is your day. So it's really important for us to recognize you specially. So I'd like to do it the way we used to do it in our school days. Great Nigerian interns. Great Nigerian interns. Greatest of the greatest of the greatest of the greatest Nigerian interns. Great! Thank you very much. Let me first apologize on behalf of my DG, Mr. Peter Jack, who would have loved to be here personally to witness this occasion and give the remarks. But on Friday, he received a call from the presidency to attend a meeting today. And you know, when you're a public servant and you receive a call from the villa, you don't have any choice that will be there. So he called me Friday afternoon that I'll be coming here to represent him. But because of the special interest he has in this scheme, he did not send only Dr. Olatunji, he sent 4 other high-ranking officers of the Radio Kingdom from the agency. Can you please stand up for recognition? Now, he has prepared his remarks, so I'll just go straight to read it the way he prepared them. He prepared it, sorry. The National Information Technology Development Agency is partnering with Shopee on this graduate internship scheme to train and empower a minimum of 600 selected interns across the 6 geopolitical zones in specific areas of information technology. The partnership intends to stimulate innovation and stir up the creative ability of the interns and create job opportunities in selected areas of the economy. Shopee, under this partnership, will be providing the interns with a monthly stipend for a period of 12 months, while NIDA will provide the platform infrastructure, training content, venue, facilitators, mentoring, and business incubation services, as well as certification exams for the interns. Some of the identified sectors that the trainee is to be optimized include agriculture, earth, oil and gas, education, finance, and the creative industry. The expected outcome of this partnership are as follows. 1, to establish a minimum of 30 small and medium-scale business ventures by the interns within 3 years. Selection and domestication of 1 to 2 open source software applications per sector that will eventually be modified, adapted, and optimized. This will be subsequently tested and certified by NITDA. 3, employability and entrepreneurship skills with access to venture capital so that interns can be absorbed into existing organizations or start new ventures. 4, employment of up to 2 to 3 people. As rightly mentioned by Ramat, the IT sector is a very unique sector that when you train 1 person, you are creating 2 to 3 jobs. But as demonstrated by Ramat, it started as 1 entrepreneur. Now he has created 6 jobs. But we are very modest here to say that we intend to create about 2 to 3 jobs from each of the trainees that will benefit under this scheme. 5, successful training, empowering, and mentoring of minimum of 600 interns across the 6 geopolitical zones. That is 100 interns per geopolitical zone. We are starting with Lagos, and we tend to spread to other zones in due course. We also intend to develop a critical mass of locally qualified and internationally certified IT service providers that will support the robust service IT industry in Nigeria. This is in addition to other initiatives that NIDA has embarked on to create jobs in Nigeria. For instance, we have given out scholarship to over 240 Nigerians to study in different universities across the globe. That's under the master's program. For the PhD program, we've given out 24 scholarship to 24 Nigerians in core areas of IT. We have also trained over 10,000 youth corpers